Yeah, I would. There's got to be a pathway, an achievable pathway to adopting a coaching culture. No one in their right mind is going to commit to something that they can't see as achievable. But sometimes we do, and we can achieve it because we build the plane on the fly. But those are not the kind of actions that CEOs get rewarded for by their shareholders. So I think the thing is that there's got to be a clear pathway, an achievable one. And I think I think we brought it full circle here, Sally. You know, the coaching culture's offering, the coaching culture platform, it's a digital platform. It does a huge amount of heavy lifting in terms of bringing the skill set into the organization and being to train up people so that they can have better conversations and make the switch to become coaches in many of the conversations that they have inside of their teams and inside of their workplace. So the platform's digital. It allows organizations to achieve this kind of rollout at speed, at scale, to do it affordably and to do it sustainably. And then because the central platform's doing the heavy lifting of providing some kind of platform on which the organization can make all of this happen, the other interventions then that are about moving people and getting people to adopt this new kind of culture, this new way of looking at things, they can be more targeted, much more contained, affordable because it's more targeted. It's not just this spray and pray kind of approach. And so what you find is that the success rate also climbs. The ability to make the conversion, to make the jump happen from point A to point B. So the platform plays a critical role in doing that and doing it at scale. Organizations do need to have this to happen at scale, and you need strategies to support that kind of rollout at scale, which I think is what coaching culture has done really well, and what LRMG, now that they're taking coaching culture into the marketplace, they're signaling to their clients that this kind of capability is something that can get them there. And I believe that it can. It has in the past. There's some wonderful, successful projects, case studies, wonderful track record. And I think that, I think it's a winning strategy. I think it's a question of really finding those companies that have had enough and realize that they need to move the needle on the culture side and move to a leadership culture instead of a management and compliance culture, and that want to take that leap. And I think that they'll find the right partner in looking at LRMG for working with them.
So if you want to develop leaders in your organization, I guess Joel is your man then, and the right person to contact. Joel, you happy? I'm going to pop your details here for everybody to reach out to you if they've got some more questions or want to see some of those case studies Morne was mentioning. Is that good?
Absolutely. It would be my privilege to engage with anybody who wants to have a conversation.
And as
good. Joel likes coffee, so as long as coffee is involved, he'll do it. It's not a problem.
We'll work for coffee. I get that. At a soul level, I get that. Gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. Morne, I know it's very late where you are. Thank you so much for your time today. I really appreciate it. Joel, always such a pleasure. Thank you both for joining me on the Future of Employee Experience.
Oh, thank you, Sally. Thank you for having us.
Yeah, excellent. Brilliant.